Shush!
No!
Hey! So, I was waiting to start so I could talk, but because people are so loud around here, I couldn't. Anyways, hello, I am Bryn. I am also called the VBC, Very Bad Cupcake. Today we are starting episode 3 of Mass Effect 2. And what we're doing right now is pretty much just recruiting everybody that we're going to need for our mission. I go with a full contingency of characters. So we are going to recruit every single person. We are going to do every single person's side missions. And that's what we're working on right now. So I'm so glad you joined me. Last time we were here, we finished up Omega stuff. We got some side missions done on Omega. We recruited Archangel, who was Garrus Vicarian, of course. We did get Morden Solus out of the slum wards. He was working on a cure for a virus that was being used. The collectors gave the virus to the Vorcha, and they caused a whole plague on Omega that did not affect humans or Vorcha, because Vorcha they don't get sick. Anyways, so yeah, we are back on the Normandy, the SR2 Normandy, the second one, the new one, as it were. We're going to go check in with Garrus. We're going to go check in with Morden Solus. We're going to check in with everybody pretty much, just touch base, see if we can get their side missions to pop. If they can't, then we're just going to continue on. We're probably going to go to the Citadel because I need to talk to Ambassador Anderson now. And I need to go and get Kasumi Goto. So let's check out what's going on. Let's go say hey to Morden. Oh, I gotta turn this sucker up because I had it really low. I was playing Civ 5. Wait, Civ 6 or Civ 7? I don't know. One of the Civilization games. There's Morden. We love Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard Kirahi died on Burmire. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
You're the absolute worst. Do you know that? All right, let's see. We're going to check. Okay, so if you're watching on YouTube or the replay, my son decided to cash in his his channel reward points for a terrible British accent. So that's what you're going to get, is a terrible British accent from here on out. I can't figure out how to move this over. I think this got mixed up. Let's see. I think it's not in windowed mode. It is in windowed mode, and I still can't get over. There it is. There. I do believe it is for. How long is the British accent for? Was it for 10 minutes? I think it was for 10 minutes, right? Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm not going to do it for longer than 10 minutes because it's going to start irritating people. You're the absolute worst, Finn. You know that, right? It's absolutely terrible, too. So we're going to go and talk to Joker. So, Phineas, did you realize Joker was actually Oz on Buffy? He even looks like Oz on Buffy.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Watch, you can see. You can actually see it, too.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
What's the 12,000 for? I forgot.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Oh, you know your father will
What do you
kill
do
you
aboard
if
the
you do
ship?
that, right?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat.
He wants to
My
save up
reaction
for a
time is
12-hour
much faster than any
stream.
organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
The voice of Edie is Trisha Helfer, and she played God's wife on Lucifer. She also played a robot on Battlestar Galactica. So.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
All right. Let's. I'm trying to think. Do I want to go find it? I think I want to find Garrus and see if he'll give me his side mission. Because if he gives me his side mission, then I can do it on the Citadel. So we're gonna do that. Because I wanted to go to the Citadel, but I wanted to have enough missions.
Did
also.
you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
He's always in the middle of calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
I love his voice. I just love it. I love his voice so much. Ooh, ship enhancements. Ooh, Thanix cannon. I need some platinum. Ooh, Inferno armor. At all times? What does that mean? What's at all times?
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
He's
I'll be here for
always calibrating. Always. It's very irritating because I'm trying to flirt with him because he is my focus. He is a much better boyfriend than Kaden Olenko, I will tell you that. Oh, I went upstairs. Look, I went upstairs and look at my beautiful bedroom. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? Oh god, I still have a picture of Kaden on my desk. I'm gonna have to change that. Okay. Got some epic music going on. You can come back here once you romance someone. You can come back here and cuddle with them on the couch. He's cute. Alright, let's go to the Citadel. Wait,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Always have messages. As the captain, I always have unread emails every time. Take care of Garrus. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you, Nala Butler. Aww. Healing of your facial scars. From a Chief Medical Officer Chakwas. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Sincerely, Dr. Chakwas. So that means as long as I'm Paragon, my scars will heal. If I decided to be Renegade, which is bad, Shepard, then I would actually have to have surgery on my face to remove the scars. But my scarring is actually starting to go away because I do play Paragon. So there we go. All right, so I absolutely hate you for this. Alexa, how much time is left on the timer? I have about 1 minute left of this absolutely terrible accent. Alright, let's let's go. I don't want it anymore though, because it really screws up my YouTube video when it's, especially if it's at the very beginning, because it really confuses people because you can't see my chat on the YouTube video. So we're gonna go and recruit the warlord. Let's go and recruit Kasumi Goto because I really like her. And yeah. Go talk to Ambassador Anderson. Very exciting. I haven't been back in a very long time. I've been dead for 2 years after all. We're back, baby. We're going to take our boyfriend and Zaid gives good backup. Alright, let's see. Ooh, shockwave. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright. You don't have any points, and you have only 2. We're gonna wait. Okay. We're back at the Citadel. It's been so long.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Alright, Finn, she's going on a heist. There's only one thing to say to that, right?
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
That's right. That's my son, all right. He said, "You son of a bitch, I'm in."
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
I love Kasumi. I do. I love her so much. Alright. Now we got a thief.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
I'm sorry, sir.
Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space.
What? Why?
Can I help you, ma'am? It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
I love my mole cop boyfriend. I do think my 10 minutes are up, though, Ben. It's just my alarm hasn't gone off.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Alright, Finn, do you remember Allison's grandpa? The really bad guy on Teen Wolf? This guy is him.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first.
Enjoy your lure.
All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hana. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright, well there's Avina.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira Ward.
Okay. So Ascension and Revelations are both Mass Effect novels written by Drew Karpyshyn. He actually is one of the writers for Mass Effect, and he wrote a couple of Mass Effect novels. And apparently you can buy them on the Citadel, which is kind of meta, but cool. So.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay, so we got our groceries that we needed to go get. We're going to go up to the Presidium and see Ambassador Anderson, because we did make him an ambassador in the last game, and he wasn't really happy about it. But he's better than the other
This
dude.
meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Damn Skippy.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show...
We cannot become involved in
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
What? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
Aww.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
All right, let's go shopping. We are at a big mall, so let's go shopping. I need some fishes for my ship.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become an...
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Ugh.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side.
Sure.
Your bat, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Oh, Lord.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
That's right. Great. bull rushed on my own show.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Galaxy of Fantasy.
There any E awful in your shit?
No.
Sorry, I didn't want to sound racist.
Alright, let's check what we got here. Alright, Umbra-visor. Leave that. Oh, male shepherd. Right, like we'd ever. Aegis vest. Offhand ammo. Let's get that. Heavy pistol damage. Woo! That's expensive. Alright, we need to make some more money, honeys.
Haven't seen a weapon like that in ages. I was working with the Grim Angels, a small outfit that saw action in the Verge. Came up against some Krogan, all armed to the teeth. Well, all except the Battlemaster. He came at us with one of those little pea shooters. Killed half my squad. Damn good weapon.
Gotta respect Zaid. Can't remember where the fish are, but I do want my fish. So I can put fish
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring
in my
quotas,
fish tank.
according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Kiosk. Ooh, Citadel souvenirs. Let's see if we can
Good
get
day,
a
my friends. Welcome to the
discount.
Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Space hamster!
Space hamster!
Got my space hamster.
Fuck yeah.
Yorick.
Sorry.
Toys. Okay.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
She's like, it's festive. I got a space hamster. Alright, we already went here. Alright, let's go back to the Normandy and talk to our chef. Alright, so we did what we wanted to. We were going to come and talk to Ambassador Anderson, and we were going to recruit Kasumi Goto, and we did. So, back to Normandy. Stretch during the cutscene. Should not have played video games in between my two streams. I should have done something else. Alright. Let's go see my
Commander,
cute
you've received a new message at your
hamster.
private terminal.
I got a fish, and I got a hamster, and I'm very pleased. Look, there's my new fish. Aren't they cute? Oh, I love my fishies. Alright, we got fish, and we have a new hamster. Where is he? He's so cute! And he squeaks! Alright, let's check our email. Thank you again from Samesh Bhatia, Commander Shepard. Mr. Odina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nerali, and being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I think she was on Eden Prime. Yeah. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nerali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It's the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samesh Bhatia. You're not dead. Emily Wong. We helped her with a case. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. Things are quiet again from the Omega Clinic desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solis' clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Okay. Alright, so we're going to check our journal, see who else we can go, and... oh, we should go talk to Kasumi. Alright, so she's got a side mission. Yep. Zaid's got a side mission. Okay. That's Stop the Collectors. Dossier. The Warlord. Dr. Okir. Millennia of combat and strategic experience, rumored familiarity with Collector technology. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions. Dr. Okir has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the Genophage and is believed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology. To that end, he is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. Oh, we have another person to recruit, Jack. No last name known, exceptional biotic ability, note, criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Taurian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Okay. We're gonna go to Purgatory and get Jack. That's what we're gonna go do. Let's go get Jack. Because Jack is super scary.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, I should probably talk to Kasumi. I'll go get Jack and then we'll talk to Kasumi. Alright. Recruit the convict. Hourglass Nebula. Let's go to the Purgatory prison. Prison ship Purgatory. Let's check out this planet first. We're going to start the scanner. Ooh, I forgot that this was the weird scanner.
Launched.
Oh, yes.
Research projects. Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
I forgot that's how this goes. Very satisfying, you guys.
Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe away. In research projects,
it's very
Zero
fun.
Is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away. Probe launched.
It's very satisfying.
Probe away.
Okay, we have 2 more probes left.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, so we're gonna get some more probes. Fun, fun. Checking the side.
Probe away.
Couldn't remember how I got elements, but now I remember. It's been a long time. They change it in the next game too. I like this one best. Like I said, I think I like Mass Effect 2 the best. It's fun.
Launching probe.
Good, needed that.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Good. I think it'll tell me too when I've really maxed out the planet. I'm pretty sure it'll tell me.
Launching probe.
Okay, and we're gonna do, I think, one more. That's one.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Yeah. Alright. And I should probably do this when I'm not playing, but it's so dang fun, it's really hard to stop. It's really hard.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah, I think it's tapped.
Launching probe.
Depleted. There we go. See? Told you. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go and get more. Just want to make sure I have full amount. Yeah, I should definitely do this off because it's too addictive.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay. much here.
Probe launched.
Ooh, there we go. That's a good one.
Probe launched.
That was a good one. Alright, we're almost done with this planet. We're down to 4.
Launching probe.
Let's go get Jack. As soon as this planet's done, we'll go get Jack. And Jack does have some swearing, so if you're not allowed to have swearing on your computer, I'm looking at you, Bobster. Please do not be watching when I do. Jack has a very foul mouth. Alright. Alright, let's go get Jack. I love a good rescue mission. Garrus, my darling. We'll take Jacob with us. Yeah, that sounds good. Jacob. I love Jack. Jack is definitely one of my very favorite characters in Mass Effect. I say that about everybody, don't I? I do love my crew. Jacob I have problems with, but I'm not going to discuss those problems until Mass Effect 3, and then I can whine about them, because I don't want to ruin anything, so...
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Oh, no.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kira, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to our processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Finn, you're gonna love this mission. Jack is amazing. We're here to
Cell Block 2.
Get Jack out of prison.
As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
This is the prison.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice.
How did you just do that?
Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Listen to what he says about Jack, Finn.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his home world. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
Extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Okay. So, let's say, just for the sake of nothing here, let's say they have a prisoner from Valencia or Santa Clarita. That's where I live. And if they don't pay, if Santa Clarita doesn't pay the prison to keep them, they will be released back into Santa Clarita at an unspecified time and place unless Santa Clarita pays. It's completely an extortion racket. It's horrible.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Alright. So this whole thing is super sus, right? And Jack is like the worst criminal in here, and we've got to get Jack out. So, we're gonna go do that.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack. Sorry.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
My cat just fell off my desk and almost took the light with her.
Yeah, because the cat is dumb. You're
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I'm sorry. Your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
You should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's night. Yeah.
Alright, none of this looks good.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
And stay down.
We're gonna get shockwave. Let's map it.
Target down! Got it. Get over here.
Betrayal.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Scratch one! Target down! Draw left! Stun him!
Alright, we gotta get Jack and get out of here. This place is cray-cray.
Shields!
Got him! You're done!
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down.
Yeah, I do not think so, sir. Alright, let's get Jack and get out of here.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door in the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Here comes Jack.
That's Jack. We have to get down there.
Oh god, Jack's also she's Rainbow Dash, Finn. And she is cray.
Warning. Warning.
What the hell was that?
Alright, she just wrecked this place.
This should come in handy.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Text, lockdown, lockdown.
Sector 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Drop, yeah! Next seat, Shepard.
Jeez.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Heck yeah, we're gonna sit here and hack this PDA. Ah. Come on. Got it. Because, you know, money's money. Dollar credit, y'all.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. We had a chance.
It shows you what kind of people this prison.
Lockdown at blocks 4, 7, and 8.
No.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Wait till you hear the first words Jack says to me, Finn. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna die! I've got to take cover. Huh. Whew. Okay.
Concussive shot ready.
Aha! Headshot.
Have a nice trip.
Got him. Jeez. I'm getting hammered out here. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep pushing through.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Let's go.
There we go.
Hostile.
Light him up.
Got him. And there goes Jack.
Stop!
Cerberus.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curl figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
The ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
Could just knock her out, Commander.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you?
Hello,
Make
Governor.
it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Woo! We have Jack. Yay! Jack's here. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer. May have to take steps against the Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. That's right. Consequences of interference. I can't believe them. That guy was a slave trader. Thanks for the cheer, Governor.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
I love Jack. Let's go check in with Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
I do like Morden, but that was awful. It was awful. Let's go and talk to Jack. Don't have anything to say to Jacob right now. Ooh, let's go see Joker. I definitely want to see what Joker has to say about Jack.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
That man's playing Galaga.
No messages for you, Commander.
Wow, I don't have any emails for once. Jeez. Alright, let's go down and talk to Jack. Jack's always good for friendly conversation. Not even a little.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
They're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Yep. I should go.
I just heard collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
Outside of those T6 FBA couplings we mentioned, we're doing fine.
I bet you could find them in the Omega markets if you wanted to help us out.
Anything else?
Thought I found them.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Huh. I totally thought I went and got those. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go get them. Let's go and talk to the guy that I brought groceries to. Groceries, I went grocery shopping for the Normandy. Let's go see if he got them. And then we're gonna talk to Garrus, because he's right there.
An impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
The casual racism is insane.
Shepard, need me for something?
Always.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Were you just yelling that Garrus was doing calibrations too? Yeah? You're mad that he's doing calibrations too? Say hi to Dr. Chakwas.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Edie's AI core. Let's go see Kasumi. There she is, hiding in the dark.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Kasumi's rad. No, I don't need a day drink. Alright, we're gonna... Oh,
that painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
I love her. She's adorable. I need to go talk to these guys about Ferris Fields.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
So, in the background conversations, they've been talking about Ferris Fields got hit, which was another colony out in the dark space, and yeah, it's kind of sad. All right, let's go figure out where we're gonna go next. It is 5:04. I have about 25 more minutes left to play, so we're gonna go and let's see. I got some dossiers here, so we're gonna go to Omega. It seems like there's a couple of things I need to do on Omega. And I should probably do Project Firewalker. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to Omega and pick up those couplings that they're looking for, and I get really distracted with these planets. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's really fun.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Whoa.
Probe launched.
I don't know when I'm going to be back to this part of space, so I'm going to finish these planets before I go.
Probe.
I'll probably scan the planets after today. I'll probably scan the planets off screen because I know it's boring, but it's really fun right now. So for me, it's fun.
Probe away.
And then I think my kid's gonna stream Hearthstone Gaming's gonna stream some Minecraft at 5:30. So.
Launching probe. Probe away.
This has a lot of good stuff, guys.
Probe launched.
Dang, that's a lot of ESO. Oh, palladium, sorry.
Probe away.
Alright, we're almost done with this planet.
Probe
A
launched.
lot of palladium and platinum on this planet, so it's been lucrative for ya girl.
Launching probe.
Probably have about one more we can do before it's depleted.
Probe launched.
Nope, one more after this then. Yeah, I remember to buy that upgrade so it doubles the amount of probes I have.
Launching probe.
Like 60. Depleted. Let's go get some more over here. Did I finish this? I think I finished it. Nope, still didn't finish it. So I really wanted Jack for the Krogans, because I tend to take Jack with me pretty much everywhere, because Jack's a really strong biotic. So, and Krogan generally have a lot of armor. Biotics are really good with armor. So we're gonna take Jack with us before we go do the Krogan mission that we have available.
Launching probe.
I don't think we have a mission to go to Tachanka yet, which is the Krogan homeworld.
Launching probe.
Ooh, that's a big spike.
Probe away.
Yeah, this planet was really full of stuff. I quit while it was still pretty high. But yeah, so we're gonna... I should do this off screen. I really should. Ooh, that's a lot of ESO.
Probe away.
Need that ESO for biotic stuff. Element 0.
Probe launched.
So yeah, this should take us down to 4, I think, yeah.
Probe launched.
Not quite depleted yet.
Launching probe.
So funny, because I want my kid to play this game, but I don't know if he's got the patience for it. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. He didn't when he was younger. Maybe he does now. We'll see.
Probe away.
That's a lot of palladium.
Launching probe.
This should deplete it? No? Jeez. This planet took so many probes, you guys.
Launching probe.
I swear this planet's got like 30 probes on it.
Probe launched.
I mean, I should feel bad. I am, like, mining the heck out of this planet.
Launching probe.
Seriously? Okay. I'm trying to go until it's depleted, but it's still pretty high. Come on. Oh, oh.
Launching probe.
That was a bit of a bump. Not much. Oop, there's some. Alright. There we go. Jeez, that took a really long time. That took a lot of probes. My gosh. Alright. I think this one's depleted. I think so. Yeah. That one we did okay on. And I think this one's depleted. Good. Just want to make sure before I leave. And this one should be depleted. Good. Alright, we're going to head over to Omega, pick up a couple things, and give our girl Aria some info that she was looking for. We're gonna take Archangel with us, just for giggles. Alright, we're gonna hit Omega. Yeah, let's go to Omega and pick up our couplings and go see Aria. We do love Aria. Finn, are you still watching? Because Aria is Trinity, and she's also Jerry from Jessica Jones. Alright, let's take, take Kasumi with us, too. Ooh. Kasumi. He's good. Alright. Welcome to Omega.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis' assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Alright, let's go say hi to Aria. She hates us.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
She's super cranky and I love her for it. She's just old and tired.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the blood pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy.
Nice.
As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
I love Arya. Alright, let's go get those couplings and then we'll probably sign off for the day. Because I don't think I have time to do Patriarch's mission. It's a big one. I mean, it's not big, but maybe. Maybe. I think maybe we'll do Patriarch's mission and then log off. I know my kid is chomping at the bit so we can play, so.
Come on, let me in.
Come on.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
I have a soft spot for Quarians. I can't help it. There's the couplings that I was looking for. We're gonna get that heavy skin weave. Jeez. That's expensive. I need more money, honeys. Alright.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
That's what I forgot to do in the last game.
Let me inside or I'll smash that smelly ass. You call a fix.
With barely constrained menace.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, Deucalion, how I love you. I do love Gideon Emery. Alright, Alright, let's go. Save Patriarch. We have 9 minutes. We can do that in 9 minutes, yeah. Patriarch's just a broken old Krogan. We can definitely help him out.
I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. Came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me.
Aww.
Not enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt.
Poor
It would make
Patriarch.
her look bad. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Aww. Yeah, we're gonna go and beat up those thugs for you because you're probably a terrible criminal, but you know.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. Not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
I am not like Arya. Alright, let's go tell her that it's taken care of. Alright, does everybody want to see the shepherd dance? It's really awful. Let's do the shepherd dance. It's really bad, you guys. Yep, that's it. That's the whole shepherd dance. She gets a pretty good win in the next game. Go tell Grizz that it's taken care of. Not gonna like the way you took care of her.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pact assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh, please.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant. Patriarch has more influence than you thought. I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours. I'm not looking for payment from you. Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
We'll have this discussion on another day.
I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up.
Nice. Thanks, Arya. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the Normandy. And we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna make sure that our engineers got their couplings that they asked for. Always want to make sure the Normandy is at her best, especially if we're going to go through the Omega Relay. Alright, so we're going to head back to the Normandy. I'm going to turn in that mission for the couplings, and then I'm going to log off for today, and we'll be back tomorrow from 3:30 to 5:30 with more Mass Effect 2. Alright, let's just make sure that they actually got it. Down in engineering.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillion 5's a bit rusty. It'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
I won 500 credits playing Skillion 5.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you take it down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
Not gonna lie, I could listen to him talk all day. Alright, so we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna probably go up to the CIC and scan some planets while I'm off. So you guys don't have to watch me do that because it's gonna be very tempting to do it tomorrow. But yeah, I do stream The Sims 9 to 12 every morning, Monday through Friday. And then I stream Mass Effect Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 5:30. And when Mass Effect is finished, we'll probably move on to Dragon Age because I'm a BioWare girl. I'm a BioWare hoe. It's true. I can't help it. So, yeah, so thanks so much for joining me today while we went and got Jack because Jack's rad and did some of that. So, scan some planets. You know, whatever. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks a bunch. Make sure that you watch Minecraft with Hertz Donut Gaming. It's Hertz_gaming. No, Hertz_donut_gaming. He's going to be playing Minecraft right after this. So don't forget to catch him. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.